Fine, we'll slice a finger off each time he doesn't say anything.
Did you have the -10 there?
I didn't on either of them, but I know it's -10 regardless. So technically, I still failed them both. So
yeah.
I only have 2 fate points left. Shall I do it again, guys?
It's up to you.
Sure.
One more.
Yep.
No.
And then you can fate point that if you want.
Hmm.
Isn't it the final?
You can't fate point. You have to go and do the entire roll again, and then spend another fate point.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been doing.
So you can spend another if you wish to.
Yeah. I want to keep my last one, really.
Is this just some GM hint that we shouldn't be interrogating this guy?
I don't think 20 rollings with my hint.
I'm just making sure.
I mean, it seems all of our tests have failed. You're not getting any luck with this guy.
I'm just gonna shrug.
I don't know.
Hey,
None of
look,
us.
he's wearing zippy trousers. I think I'm getting a bit stuffed in there.
Can I just punch him?
Yes. No one is stopping you from punching this man.
Blurt out all the
Give me a weapon
information you
skill
need.
check, will you?
A weapon skill check.
He's a helpless target. You don't need
Any modifiers?
Is there any sort of? Is there any sort of?
Yeah, get a +20 to your modifier.
I'm probably going to need it now. Look.
I find this guy's lack of work rather disturbing.
Target 0?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
He's not
You
getting
move his head to the side, but you clock him right across the jaw, and he spits out a few more teeth.
This guy's got to have no
So
teeth.
satisfying.
What's your strength bonus?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where do I find that?
It's the tens digit of your strength.
Oh, 2. 20, sorry.
I'm gonna write my pad, hold it up to what Tom says.
My weapon skill is 29.
We are gaining nothing from this. Should I dispose of the criminal?
Can I do it, please?
He must know something. Like, seriously. Oh. Right. Is
No,
there?
I take it back. You are good at foreplay. Now, how about my trousers?
Is
Okay, can I
there?
punch him in the crotch now?
Is there a substance which is sodium pentothal a thing?
Just 1 second. What do I have to do to punch him in the crotch? Do I have to do it
With the punch in the crotch, he's going to retch and fall unconscious.
Okay.
Probably for the best.
That felt so satisfying. Any human chance is really therapeutic.
Bro. His life signs are dissipating.
Oh shit.
He's dying.
In the dick.
We are actively losing our chance to interrogate him.
Apparently,
He is now
apparently
dying.
his power core was his knob.
Well, that's a new meat. That brings a new meaning to limp dick.
Right. Can you stabilize him? And no more hitting. No more hitting him, Corona.
He won't stabilize.
Fine.
Hit him again.
I'm only gonna do this if you promise not to kill him again. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, do I have any modifiers to medicate and patch him back up?
Yeah, -20.
Oh, because he's
You
that's
got a
mangled.
med pack and really you're just trying to do this with your hands.
You try to massage his growing back to life. Oh, I fucked up and I don't have any more fate points, so I guess he dies.
Oh, Christ.
His breath is currently thinning.
Could we stick the orb in his mouth? See if that does anything.
That's a bad idea.
I'm
just gonna take the pill out.
Medicine checks even if you don't have the skill.
Oh, fine.
How about I do a medic? I'm gonna do a medicine check. Let's see what that does.
I'll give you a hat. No, I can't. But
Let's see. Where's the medicine modifiers?
-20.
That's 20.
that'll be a nope from me.
Nope.
Can't really go
Both
pretty close.
Alright, I don't think he's making it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lean over him, take the pill out from under him, and just like put it over his head and just like lean on it.
Question: are you sure you guys got the actual leader of this criminal gang?
Well, he's dying, and we
Oh, yeah,
can't bring him
I'm
back.
just saying, are you sure this guy was head honcho? It wasn't just a cocky little upstart.
The other person, well, I'm assuming the red guy was the leader, but
Oh yeah, Red's
someone
always the
shot
colour
him
of the
straight
leader.
away.
You guys recall that both red and green were looking to blue whenever there was indecision?
Yeah.
Maybe they're like just like seeing what he would do in the street. I mean, whatever. Look,
Well-
he's dying, they're dead. Let's just finish it off and then go drink at the bar.
Yep. I'm just gonna smother him with the pillow. We can't save him, so might as well just kill him quicker.
Can I give him one punch to the crotch?
No.
I go,
Stop
no, wait. While Tom's suffocating, I'm gonna like pull on his shoulder and then just right him up as it outside, not here.
Do you want me to throw him what out the window?
I'm pretty sure we don't have a window, but like,
Garbage chute.
like
Well, I could chuck him up in the shower to make him smaller. So it's
outside, we'll take him to the maintenance stalls and like dump him there.
So, I have no idea what we should be doing now, because
Well, if you recall, there was something about visiting the sub-levels, and we've only been to the mid-level, so...
What was
maybe
it?
head to the
What?
underhive and
the level of the hive is very massive. It would take you days to cross from one side to the other, and that's straight bet. Hives are mega cities.
Mega blocks.
As big as Alaska is a hive.
Mm-hmm.
Has he got, like, any sort of tattoos, like, gang markings on him?
He does, in fact, have a mark on his right arm when you take a look under his collar.
That's been eating at me, and I was going to, like, the gang stuff, so... Maybe if anyone can identify that.
Give me just a second.
Or... ask the barkeep if he knows what it means.
Barkeep. Yeah.
There's a barkeep downstairs, and he should know about the local gangs. Just, cut a section of skin off and give it to him.
Making some poor life choices right
You
now.
notice a tattoo on his arm of what appears to be a human in an overly sized jump pack flying through the sky.
It's an interesting gang symbol.
It's not a crisis battle suit, is it?
And then underneath the tattoo, you see the writing of "Baby Faces for All."
Baby faces for all.
Yeah.
That's totally a gang name. Totes a gang name.
Gang name, yeah.
And then upon reading that and looking at his mask, you realize that the mask looks kind of infantile compared to a more adult set of features.
Alright, so I'm gonna like look at that and then look at what I've written down on the pad. And I'm gonna look back again at the mask, and I'm just gonna show the line on the pad again. And like, do we think that that's the same thing?
I definitely stopped you from smothering him. I'm just saying that now.
Oh.
He gave it a good go, but I stopped you.
Well, I took my hand off him anyway when that happened. So.
Great.
Like,
We're involved with gangs, with gang affiliated.
so he is pale child, quote unquote. Is that what that means?
Well, he might have been Pale Child himself. But I'm assuming Pale Child is part of this babyface gang.
I mean, they all wore masks that are similar in design to this. So.
I'm gonna write on my pad. I'm gonna show it to him again. It says like we could tie this guy up.
See if he lives.
Tie this guy up. We could fish around for like the other gangs that are in the area and see if anyone knows anything.
Well, yeah, it's got more information about the local gang life.
And then at the bottom it says that we could trade him for that information. Like opposite gangs would want it.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to die before we can get anywhere near that.
Oh, if he lives, then we've got a bargaining chip. If he doesn't, we say we have the bargaining chip, then kill the guys after.
Smooth.
At this moment, you hear like a low coil whine for a few seconds that seems to be upping in pitch, and then you notice that his chest cavity and the rest of him just exerts and flinches as he seems to feel what's it called? Defibrillated from internally.
Well.
And then you notice he starts breathing again.
Yeah, I look at that and go, ooh.
That's curious. You sure you didn't put that spirit possessing him?
Implants? Okay, can I scan this fucker with the Auspex and see if he's got some implant I'm not aware of?
Go on, give me a tech use roll. With your plus
Why can't it be awareness?
Take use.
Let me find tech use on my sheet. This is not...
Hilariously, I have super good tech use.
Plus, did you say plus 20?
Yeah, because of your aspects.
And do I get an extra 10 for my servo skull who can help me with tech use items?
Ooh, can I assist him? Can I assist him?
Yep, so that's a...
Because I have like 2 ticks on my tech use thing, so...
So that is
Okay.
in fact a plus 40.
Oh, baby.
What? Target 0.
Did you have
Just
your
select your
your
token.
guy selected? Yeah. You token.
Son of a... I really am starting to hate that. Reusing that number.
Well,
Yes!
Oh my god.
Only fucking just.
There you go.
Oh, baby.
I will take it.
Awesome. Great, so you pass and you notice that in the inside of his chest cavity he seems to have some kind of cybernetic around his heart, which does have its own kind of like battery source.
Can we remove it?
I wouldn't.
Why would we want to do that? It keeps him alive when we beat him.
Do we want to keep him alive?
Yeah. Okay. In that case, the moment he like gets shot back, I want to recheck his pulse to see how much stronger it is.
It's going at a slightly faster than normal rate.
Okay.
Got an internal
Is he awake? Is he
defibrillator or
awake
something.
then, or
He's unconscious.
oh?
Well, he's not dead.
In that case, then, Plan B.
Question
Bargaining
about the gangs?
chip. Go.
Well, yeah, like we could see if we can find out anything about rival gangs, and then we could also question about his gang, see if we can find anything out about that.
Because it's gone so well so far.
It doesn't hurt to try. And he might be a severely.
Don't be so
weakened after-
negative, there.
He might be severely weakened after his close brush with death.
Okay, can I do a Medicaid test to try and revive the guy?
You can. Go ahead and do that with a minus 20.
Minus 20 on Medicaid? Shit. That's not happening.
Boo. Oh,
Oh!
it is.
I
That was narrow as
bring it
fuck.
back!
That was narrow.
You manage to revive him, and he slowly wakes up, coughing up blood.
I like lean down like next to his face and like grin with my filed teeth, and I like chuckle to myself. I'm like, seems fate has given us another chance at you.
Not fake, man.
And he grunts what you can only imagine is some high gothic swearing.
I do speak High Gothic.
And you identify it as a fuck you and your mother.
Well, it's better than making jokes
I
about
just grin back at him and say, touche. So, what are we gonna do now then?
What do you want to know?
That's better.
I'm gonna say, Xeno artifacts, Architect. What's your link? What are you doing with it? Where are you finding it?
I don't know about that shit. What?
And I like lift up his like mask that I've had in my hand since, and like tap it against his forehead. I'm like, and this, pale child.
Yeah, so what? I'm in a gang. There ain't no Xenos artifacts or archaeotech here.
I'm gonna like pull one of the seats
Hold on,
over.
I'm actually going to... Can I intervene real quick?
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull a seat over. That's all.
I would believe that if you had not recognized the orb that we showed you.
What, the trinket? Fuck, you want to go after that? Fine. Apparently that's archaeotech. Ooh.
I'm gonna like.
It made a man claw his own eyes out and attempt to gut himself with a letter opener.
Yeah, I'm
His
like.
face goes from joking to rather shocked at that. and like kind of.
Perhaps we should simply leave it in your hand and let you experience it.
Yeah,
His shocked face turns to alarm and says, no, I think you can keep it free of charge.
Oh, no.
I'll get it out at this stage.
It's only fair.
Theatrical effect.
All right, no. Do you guys want to give me a fellowship roll?
a what?
Yeah, I'll do a
Hold on a
fellowship roll.
A what test?
Say
we-
that again. I had something glitch out of my headset. What?
Yeah,
Let's have one of you do a fellowship roll.
I'll do it.
not me.
Well,
I got
we'll
29.
I've got 40. I've got 40.
Yeah.
Do it.
Everyone help.
What modifier?
Plus 20.
Oh, attack is 0.
Gotta select your token.
Down 8.
Woohoo!
Oh, brushes it.
That was
Alright, well,
a good roll.
Let's just go with that one.
It says, all right. Look, I don't know what these things are or what they do. I didn't mean to kill somebody.
Oh, it didn't just kill someone, it drove them completely mad, and he clawed his own eyes out with his fingers.
Yeah,
course,
that, you imagine he's remembering that he thinks that you're inquisitors and goes very pale. All right, you can let me go if I tell you, right?
Yeah, we'll
We
think
can't.
about it.
We'll be the judge of that.
We can think about letting you go.
Says, all right, I got it from a guy who tells us his name is Zach's whole thing.
Oh.
Give us a descriptions, contacts. Where is he? What does he
Like, He's
do?
always in the shadows, but we always find him. We think he operates out in the area called the Free Stakes Rest.
Does he say anything about these devices, or does he simply hand them over to you?
Just tells me to go sell them, and I do it. I didn't think they were anything special. Look, it's over.
Sorry, I'm trying to line up more questions here.
Look, it's in the mid-high. You just got to go towards the western quarter. Free Stakes Rest is there. Like, it's right on the edge of the hive.
Like, what sort of business is he in then? What does he usually do when he's not selling alien
don't know,
filth
man. He's
to people?
in the shadows, and he gives me money to go sell them, and lets me keep the cash.
The shadows.
How did you find this guy?
So
he
hold on.
contacted us.
Wait a minute. He pays you to sell them, and you get to keep the money. And you did not think this was strange.
I thought they were just like, tracking or comm things,
I'm gonna write on my pad.
Anybody else sort of not believe that? That he has
just
Tell me
no
the
idea?
truth there.
It's the problem with an inquisitorial interrogation is that half the time they're just saying what they think you want to hear because
No,
they,
I'm not doing that at all. I'm telling you the truth. Come on, believe me.
I'm gonna
We
write on
could
my pad.
leave him in the custody of the local authorities and come back and execute him if it turns out to be incorrect.
No, do not leave me with the sanctuaries. Please, no.
I'm like turn to him and grin at him like, I mean we could always have our tech priest friend here disable that heart of yours and then just like leave you to bleed out.
Or we can
Guys,
give you
come on.
10 minutes with me and see what fun happens.
Guys, like,
It'll be a
come on.
lot more painful, I
Citizens of the
promise.
Imperium here.
Alright, I'm gonna intervene here and just show him pad. It says like, who have you sold to?
I don't know them by name. They just came down asking if we had anything special. I showed them it, and they seemed to be happy.
Descriptions.
Descriptions.
The last one was this one guy with white hair. Seems to has a comb over each side of his head. He was wearing a jacket.
Now. What type of jacket?
Does this description fit the guy that fucking like?
Clawed his
he
eyes
was
out.
wearing a red long coat with a few medals either side.
Does it
And
fit the
he
guy?
had one of purity seals on his wrist.
Does that fit the guy who let her open his eyes?
Yeah, that fits the description of Lance Gulgin.
Well, at least we know he's directly responsible for the death of Lance.
Oh, great. That's grounds for execution, isn't it?
Wait, no, I didn't do a thing. I just gave him the orb. You gotta go after the Jax guy.
You provided a device
Still-
to a man that caused him to kill himself.
That will not hold up very well, my friend.
I didn't know what it was gonna do. Come on.
Who needs a
guys.
court?
He just goes dead silent.
Anything else?
I'm gonna
I'm sorry.
write my
I'm
pants.
not usually playing this kind of guys. This is hilarious. To
This
me.
is good. This is good. We finally.
Where,
That was a good one.
where does your gang? Where's your gang's hideout?
I would have said
We
we
just kind of see each other and say, hey, like, you killed my buddies.
So
You killed my
telling
buddies.
me that that the only people you know in your gang are those three? Are those two boys that we killed?
I mean, I know a few other people. I see them about, and I get jobs from them, and then they pay me to do the things from the higher ups. But I don't know.
Any information on them?
names and descriptions.
Don't have any names or descriptions for you.
Then how do you recognize them?
They just pull up their sleeve and they've got the tattoo.
Yo,
If
could
you were
I?
close enough to see a tattoo on a sleeve, you were close enough to see more.
Sure, okay. How about this? They're all white-skinned fellows. We all wear masks, dingus. Hell, I don't wear the same mask every day,
Why not?
so people don't recognize us.
That one.
Wearing a
I'm
mask is a kind of stupid thing.
kind of
Yeah,
stick
so
out
they
like.
know what gang we're in, but they don't know who specifically we are.
Doesn't that make you kind of an easy target for like cops or something?
Look, guys, look, let's not beat around the bush here, all right? I'm from the upper hive, okay? If you let me go, I can give you money, I can do favors for you. Like, there's no reason to execute me for being a heretic or anything.
Oh, is this bribery or
GM?
or force?
While this is
Yeah.
happening, GM, would I be able to leave? Is there anywhere in like any of the places near me where I'll be able to buy an explosive collar?
Oh!
You certainly could go and ask, although that might draw some attention to you.
I
Is
think
there any way we can get the parts for an explosive collar?
is there
Then craft it.
indeed
I mean, a grenade will probably do it.
That's a good point.
would would the tech
The only
priest
thing is,
priests
those
be able to
colors
do that?
aren't very easy to hide. Everybody would know about it.
We could just stuff it
Yeah,
down his shirt.
Explosive
scarf
collars
on
are pretty big things.
I like how you said
Yeah,
to stuff a collar down his shirt.
Yeah, I was saying stuff the grenade down his shirt.
Then how are you going to pull the pin?
Well, have it attached to.
The
a
whole
rope
point
on
would
his
be
neck.
that he couldn't. He would be under our influence because if he tried to remove it, it would blow his face off.
Well, you could certainly go and find one, although it wouldn't be subtle.
Actually, can you get like a remote activated like explosive? Because then we can just make him ingest it, and then boom anytime.
Yeah, you could certainly go and find one, but also not that subtle.
Well, that's for frag grenades.
Could I?
I'm assuming it's this.
What about the underworld? Could I ask the underworld for it?
If you want to travel down there. Although I don't think you've made any contacts yet.
No, we haven't.
No.
Is there any way we can enlist that other guy, like our other contact?
Yeah. Could I call Sank?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
Say we
I'm
have
assuming
say
this
we
guy-
have a lead on the guy who killed his boss or got his boss killed, and we
Yeah.
would like him to keep him honest.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like walk out the room into like the the
Shower.
smoking shelter sort of thing.
All right.
And when it clears out, I'm gonna try and contact him.
This is Stan.
No,
Sank.
it's Helios. So we have a lead.
What can I do for you?
I promised you that I would see to it that we found the person who did this to your lord. Well, we found him, or at least we found the intermediary.
Have you killed him yet?
No, we may need him for further investigation. He knows the people who have been behind these shenanigans. I don't suppose you could do me a favour.
What do you need?
Basically, this guy is in deeper to the situation than we obviously are as of the moment. We need a way of controlling him. I don't suppose you could get your hands on either an explosive collar or a ingested explosive.
Go ahead and give me an influence roll with a +20.
Ooh, +20.
I'm more of a remote activate grenade works, but
Holy shit! I'm gonna re-roll that with my last influence point. Influence point?
Holy
No.
shit.
That's bad, man. There we
Point.
fucking go. 13.
That
Right.
was impressive, I have to admit.
I am out of fate points.
That's not a good place to be.
No.
I'm sitting on 2, so
I'm sitting on 1.
No, yeah, I can send you a remote detonation pack.
Yeah, if you could drop that by,
I can get it mailed down.
that would be superb. Listen, we are keeping tabs on this guy, like I said, but the moment we have the higher link in the chain, I will do everything in my power to give this man to you.
Oh!
I appreciate it, friend.
You will be able to avenge your lord.
Not speed. Emperor's speed.
Emperor protects.
And he
I'll
closes off
cut
the
that.
box channel.
You up?
He closes the box channel.
Feeling pretty good about that. With that, in
Glad I
that
thought of
case,
that.
I'll just slip my data pad back in and I'll grab a shot on the way up.
Within the next hour, you find the package waiting for you downstairs in the main room.
Shit.
With
oh,
a,
can I stick it down his
message
throat? Can I?
No,
These are-
the Medicaid does it. The Medicaid knows how to do these things. Right, I'm gonna grab the package, I'm assuming it was
Okay.
taken by the barkeep or something.
Back up. Would a med kit help us insert this thing into this guy?
It's just
There was
making him
some
swallow it.
lubricant in a med kit.
Is it
Sorry,
what? So, before we do that, well, before we do that, I'm gonna take the package. I'm gonna take it up and I'm gonna look what it is. What sort of device has he sent me?
It seems to be a small explosive device, roughly the size of your fist. And then
Okay.
it comes with a detonator that's a separate remote.
So how would I put this on him or in him?
Well, there's
So
two
it could open
methods:
a cavity and insert
a
it.
suppository or make him swallow it.
Can he swallow it if it's the size of his fist?
We can try.
Well, like a child.
It's totally water. It's not-
You
Would that fit up the other end either?
What
I
was
mean,
that?
It's the size of a damn
What did you
fist.
say, Doug?
It's the fist of a small child.
Oh, okay. That's a bit better then. Well then. In that case then,
Still gonna choke on it.
in that case then, I'm gonna come up the stairs then. Well, I say I'm already in the building, in the room even, and I'm gonna toss it over to Ro. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna point at the guy on the bed again. I'm like, you, what's your name?
My name. It's
Good question.
I'm gonna lean in
Back.
and like bare my teeth again. I'm like, don't bullshit me. This can only get worse from here for you.
my name's Skinner.
Simon
that's what
Skinner
they
with the
call me,
local supermarché.
Yeah. My friends call me Skinner.
Right, Skinner.
What does your mother call you, whelp?
Skinner,
Eldrick.
I'm gonna let you go, but not without consequence. And I'm gonna point at the thing I just passed to Ro. You're gonna swallow
gonna be-
this.
Investigating it.
Yeah, you're gonna swallow this. You don't need to know what it is. All you need to know is we will let you go, and if I need you again, we'll be in touch.
Sure, I'll take that. What is it? I kind of want to know what it is.
Let me just give you one recommendation, friend. Don't eat any spicy food.
I laugh out loud at that.
You're actually gonna get a chuckle out of this Qatari too, because he knows what it is.
Yeah.
He goes very grim and thinks for a few seconds and nods at you.
Right. Okay. So before like so yeah, we're gonna get to that, and he can swallow that, and I'm gonna like take his some way of contacting him before he leaves.
Yeah, he gives you his personal watch town.
And I'm going to also say, I do not suggest you attempt to have a Medikai or Chirurgeon remove this. These are very sensitive.
Chuckle again.
Very spicy.
Yes. That's fucking brilliant. Holy shit. Alright. Okay. Okay. Like I'm gonna like in that case then when that's happened, I'm gonna like cut him loose and like tap him on the back and like wave like playfully to him as he like goes towards the door. I'm like, see you later, Skinner.
He awkwardly waves, then realizes you should just keep walking, and then goes.
Yeah, I was like shit. I'm like, why?
I just grab him on the shoulder quickly and say, and don't start poking your stomach for any reason.
The guffaws are serious in this room. Ugh. So yeah, I just look around like, job well done, fellas.
That could have gone quieter, but it did work.
Could have gone quite. It could have been an absolute blunder if he hadn't have, you know, the one thing that we have over him is the fact that if that thing goes off, that heart ain't gonna bring him back. There won't be a heart left. Yeah. So, nice.
So to recap, what you guys have found is the name of
Zach's
Name and
whole thing.
location.
Zach's whole thing
Yeah, Zach's whole thing.
over at the Free Stakes Rest.
Should I also note that we now have one of these masks that we might be able to use?
We do indeed.
Oh yeah, I could wear it and like just.
But we
stay
don't.
with
But we don't also don't have the ink either. So, I don't know.
Well, we could fake that somehow.
I mean, did he
Yeah,
have?
but-
Did he have it? Did he actually have it like covered, or was it? Did we just not notice it prior?
Well, he talks about people rolling up their sleeves, so.
It was beneath the sleeve.
We can get some henna, right?
No, I got a marker pen in my pocket.
40k henna. Oh, I think they might be able to tell if it's marker pen, man.
Mate, if someone calls their gang the baby faces, I don't think they can.
We'll see. Yeah, but they're also taking Xenotech from a random man and selling it on for
And not
100%
asking
profit.
any questions. They're not that smart, mate.
True, but they seem to be, you know, into this thing.
Oh, do you want to
Okay,
get
so-
a tattoo? Fine.
I don't want to get tattooed.
I ain't getting tattooed.
I'm gonna write my pad. Show it again. It's gonna say, suggest that someone wears the mask. We get some fake, like tattoo applied to them.
Get a
And
temporary
then,
tattoo.
Then we could like act as if we were a distributor for these goods, and then maybe meet this Zach's whole thing, and then rinse
That
and
was
repeat
what I
we
Okay,
just did.
who's? I'm gonna like. So who's gonna have that tattoo?
I'm
then?
giving you a damn blunt look.
You are. Although I'm like looking at you all like,
Me and
really?
Helios have the only sort of normal faces.
Well,
We always think
I'm
we take
also the
mask
only
off.
one who has like open skin.
Well, I can take my mask off occasionally.
Well, you could take your mask off, but the whole point is that you'd have to have your tattoo on like your arm or something. Weeze can't do it because he's in basically in a sealed suit all the time, and I'm fairly sure most of Row is just metal. So
Pretty much, yes. There's very little
No,
non-metal.
instead of like ink, Ro could just get like sort of one of those wrap things with like some sponsor logos on them.
right,
Some
I
flavor.
don't think that
I'm gonna
would
put it on
work.
the to-do list then to go and find someone who can
Tattoo.
get me like a fake tattoo of that
I
design.
write on my pad again. All were highborn.
Yeah, I'm like, I look at you all and like, maybe it's time to take you all shopping.
You got a problem with my friends, mate.
Oh dear me.
I am not exactly wearing clothes that let me blend in, I will admit.
Highborn clothes it is then. Although that's going to be weird as hell to actually. If we've got highborn clothes, we're going to have to go up a upper floor or two.
Can we get some 40k Yeezy clothes?
Easy.
Kanye West clothing line. What? It's got holes in it. It looks apocalyptic.
Highborn isn't Kanye West clothing.
Well, it costs like £1 million.
I mean, sure. Right, okay then. What now then, lads?
How do you know, Tom? Do you have some?
Shut up.
Well, let's say we get you looking like a highborn thug.
I like already wear highborn clothes, just saying.
Okay, let's get us all looking like highborn thugs.
Okay, so to-do list. Highborn clothes for all.
I'm gonna write my part. Only he needs highborn clothes.
Who? Me?
You.
I already
I
have
simply
highborn
need
clothes.
something
I know.
It's not-
So none of us need highborn.
But the whole
clothes.
point is that what we could potentially do is find someone who can fabricate more of these masks for us, and then you can just wear them, and I'll be the head guy.
We only need one, don't we?
Well, the whole point is that all three of the group wear the masks. So
But
if
two
just
them
one of
have
us wears
sealed
them,
masks.
Hmm?
Two of their heads have like permanent masks on. How would they put them on?
Yeah.
did
I
we?
can't.
Mm.
There's no removing what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Sellotape it
yeah.
on?
Ashatari can only remove the bottom off, so unless you've got like a really nice mouth plate.
Well, regardless, we
I
need to
am
go
not-
and find some less conspicuous clothes for like Ro, for example, to go over the top.
I am
All of
mildly
you could do with
orange.
some less conspicuous clothes, don't you think?
I'm just gonna shake my head. Like I'm alright. I'm fine as I need to be.
Let's say.
Well, if you're buying the outfits, I'm happy with it.
So I think it's to celebrate the job well done, lads. We should I see go
Yeah,
to
that's right.
sleep because that what time must it be now? We didn't go to sleep. We just came.
About 4 a.m.
Yeah, must be 4 a.m. Let's go to sleep. And I don't know how long
You
we're going
see
to.
Atari sleep?
I don't know. You could. I'm assuming you can take yourself at the stand. How long are we going tonight, by the way? Because I'm fine to go on as long as we want. But could we have a quick break?
Yeah, sure. Let's have a 15-minute break so we can get bites to eat and a drink and everything.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my drink right now.